Venn diagrams. A British logician, Johann Venn, was the first to represent a set. Such representation are called as the Venn diagrams. Means he is the first scientist to represented sets in the form of diagram. So like this we written na, A is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the form of Venn diagram we write like this, means draw circle or rectangle, and in that circle or rectangle write the elements of that sets. Understand? So this we call the Venn diagrams. Second example is B is a set of x is an integer which is less than or equal to minus 10 and greater than 0. So in the form of Venn diagram how we show? In between 0 to minus 10, all these numbers. So draw a rectangle or circle and in that write all these numbers. Okay. So next is subset. Subset means what? If A and B are two given set and every element of set B is also in an element of set A, then B is a subset of A. Is symbolically written as B is a subset of A, and it is read as B is a subset of A or B subset A. B is a subset means what? Suppose two sets are A and B are the given two set and every element of B is present in A, so that we call the B is a subset of A. Understand? For example, A is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and B is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8. So look here, every element of set B is also in set A. 2, 4, 6, 8 is also in set A. Na? Here is also present 2, 4, 6 and 8. So every element of set B is also an element of set A. Therefore we return B is a subset of A. So its Venn diagram is, look, in A all these elements are present. Now in A 2, 5, 7, 3 and this 2, 4, 6, 8 is present in B. So in A all these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and in B 2, 4, 6, 8. Like this we represent by the Venn diagram. Now second example is n is a set of natural number and I is a set of integers. Now n is a set of natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3 like this, and integers means what? This minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, all these are the integers. So n is a set of natural number and I is a set of integers. So look, n is a subset of I. So all the element of n is present in I. Na? All element of n, all element of natural number is also present in the integers. Na? So we return n is a subset of I because all natural numbers are integers. Understand? Now next is a property of subset. The first property is every set is a subset of itself. So A is a subset of A and empty set is a subset of every set. Empty set is a subset of each set, and if A is equal to B then A is subset of B and B is subset of A, and its opposite is if B is a subset of A and A is a subset of B then A is equal to B. These four are the properties of subset. Universal set. Think of a bigger set which will accommodate all the given set under a consideration, which in a journal is known as the universal set. Universal set means one bigger set that we call the universal set, and it is denoted by capital letter U, and in Venn diagram it is expressed by rectangle. So universal set represented by rectangle. Complement of set. Suppose U is an universal set, B is a subset of U, then the set of all elements in U in which are not in B is called as the complement of B. So suppose U is a universal set and B is a subset of U, then the set of all elements in U which are not in B. So the elements which are not in B, that elements is called as the complement of B. So it is denoted by B. Complement is denoted by like this dash or this small c. So look, for example, U is a set of 1 to 10 numbers, okay, and A is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 numbers. Now look here, how we show by Venn diagram this. Here, A is a set of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 numbers, and U is all these numbers are U, 1 to 10. Okay, now complement of A is what? Besides of these numbers 3, 5, 7, 9, these all are the complement of A. It means which is present is in universal set but not present in A, set A. That number we call as the complement of A. Understand? Properties of complement set. First one is the no element are common in A and A dash. Second property is A is a subset of U and complement of A is a subset of U. A is also subset of U and complement of A is also subset of U. Next is complement of set U is empty set. Complement of set U is empty set and complement of empty set is U. Complement of empty set is equal to U. These four are the properties of complement set. Next is practice set 1.3, question number 1. Here 4 sets are given. A is a set of A, B, C, D, E. B is a set of C, D, E, F. C is a set of B and D is a set of A and E. Then which of the following statement are true and which are false? That want to show. Which statement are true and which statement are false? That want to show. Now look, first is what? C is a subset of B. Now look, C is a subset of B means all elements of C are present in B. So look, all elements in C, B and D are present. Na? So these B and D here present inside B. No, only D is present. B is not present. So this is false. Next is A is a subset of D. A is a subset of D. It means all element of A present in D. All element of A present in D. No, here A and E is only present. So this one is also false. Next is D is a subset of B. D is a subset of B. Now look, all element of D present in B. A and E. Here is also not present. All element of D. E is present but A is not present. Therefore, this is also false. Next is D is a subset of A. D is a subset of A. So all element of D present in A. D element is A and E. A and E present in A. Therefore, this is true. Next is B is a subset of A. B is a subset of A. All element of B present in A. C, D, E and F. C, D, E are present but F not present. Therefore, this is false. Next is C is a subset of A. C is a subset of A. Look, all element of C present in A. B and D present in A. Therefore, this is true. Question number 2 is take the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20 as a universal set and show the set X and Y using the Venn diagrams. Okay. Now here what given? Take the set of natural numbers from 1 to 20. From 1 to 20 take universal set as a natural number. Okay. And find and show that X and Y using the Venn diagrams. Here X and Y given and that want to show using the Venn diagrams. So first one is the X is an element of natural number and it is between 7 to 15. Element of natural number in between 7 to 15. Okay. So element of natural number between 7 to 15, what is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 13 and 14. All these numbers show in one set and remaining show in that a universal set, another set. Okay. This is the Venn diagram of first question. Next is Y is a element of natural number. Set of element of natural number where Y is a prime number from 1 to 22. From 1 to 22 prime numbers. Prime numbers means what? The numbers which are only in their tables, that we call the prime numbers. Okay. So look. Now which are the prime number between 1 to 20? So Y is equal to, we write like this. 1 is not 2, 3, between 1 to 20. So 2, 3, 5, 7. Now next is 13. 11 is also, na? 11, 17 and 19. All these are the numbers between 1 to 20, prime numbers between 1 to 20. So draw a diagram. Show all these number in one diagram and remaining numbers in universal set. Question number 3. U is a set of 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 numbers, and P is a set of 1, 3, 7, 10 numbers. Then show the sets U, P and P dash by the Venn diagrams. Now look. Here first this number show in Venn diagrams. In one diagram show this P number and remaining which remain that show in this universal set. Now in a universal set that all numbers are the P dash. Okay, and this one is the universal set and this set is the P set. Second question is verify complement of P dash is equal to P. Now look, P is what? 1, 3, 7, 10 and P dash is what? These all numbers are P dash. 2, 8, 9, 11 and 12. All these numbers are P dash. Now look, complement of P dash, what we written then? The numbers which are not in P dash, that is the complement of P dash. Na? So we written 1, 3, 7, 10. Now this is the P. Complement of P dash is P. So we written from 1 and 2, P is equal to complement of P dash. Next is question number 4. A is a set of 1, 3, 2, 7. Then write any 3 subset of A. Any 3 subset of A want to write. Subset of A means what? Now write which also number write here between these. So B is a subset of 3. Now you can write B is a subset of 2. B is a subset of 2 and 7 like this. Or D is a subset of 1, 2, 3. Any 3 subset write here. Question number 5. Write the subset relation between sets. P is the set of all residents in Pune. P is a set of here what given? P is a set of all resident in Pune. M is a set of all resident in Madhya Pradesh. I is a set of all resident in Indore. B is a set of all resident in India. And H is a set of all resident in Maharashtra. Now look. Here subset relation want to show. Subset relation means what? Now look, P is the set of India also, na? P is the set of India and P is the set of Maharashtra. Pune is coming in India and Maharashtra. So we written P is the set of subset of H and P is the subset of B. P is the subset of India and P is a subset of Maharashtra. Now next look, Madhya Pradesh is also in India. So we written M is the subset of B and Indore is also in India. So we written I is a subset of B. Now next is Indore is in Maharashtra also. So we written I is a subset of M and next is H is a subset of B. Maharashtra is a subset of India. Understand, like this subset relation want to show. Next is which set can be universal set for above sets. Now all set are universal subset of B. Na? Here we seen all the sets are subset of B. So here B is the universal set. Question number 6 is which sets of numbers could be the universal set for the sets given below. A is the set of multiples of 5 and B is the set of multiples of 7 and C is the set of multiples of 12. Here which set we take the universal set for all these 3. So we can take natural number, set of natural number also, set of whole number also and set of integers also. Any of these set can take the universal set. Okay. Question is P is a set of integer which are multiples of 4. So P is and T is a set of all even square number. Now look here. Here also we can take natural number, whole number and integers. Any of these set we can take as the universal set.